Oh, What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Dead Funny Podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Joining me today are my co-hosts, Kelsey and Dylan.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for the new Star Wars game that's coming out in a few days?
Yes, and I'm getting
No.
it. I'm paying for it. I am buying it point blank, and I'm playing it to 100% completion. You will not see me on any other game until that is 100% completed.
I'm getting it. I'm paying for it. I'm buying it.
I did like the I'm paying for it point blank, as
Yeah,
though
that's it.
either he's going to hold them up at, gunpoint and then be like, all right, now I'm paying you. Take my money. Which would be highly entertaining.
Yeah.
Or the reverse, where most of the time he doesn't pay for all of it, and he just like, all right, if I give you 10 cents less, maybe you won't notice.
Well,
No, I normally pre-order games from GameStop.
Ah, you're not pre-ordering this one?
No, I don't have time. I don't get paid until the 15th. I have no money.
Oh. So
And it
you are
comes out
leaving
before then.
work, buying the game, going home. Got it.
Well, GameStop will be closed. Well, no, it won't because Oh, it'll still be open. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I also just bought a brand new game today.
Gear up, everybody. Which game do you think he's going to talk about? Guess the decade that this game came out. Put it in the comments. No cheating. Tell us about your game, Chris.
No! Kelsey, why would you get him started on it?
Because we know it's going there. We're
We
3
have
minutes
too
into
many-
a podcast.
We
Of
have
course
too
he's going
many
to talk about it.
podcasts about him talking about this and this only. Too many.
Oh, God. This is great.
Why would you do this?
You guys are some fucking
Why?
haters, man. You guys are just
Dude.
haters.
Oh, I'm not hating
haters.
on the
Don't
game.
hate the game. Spend a lot of
You
time
know I
having
love the
you
game.
tell me about the game.
That's your fault.
Don't hate the game.
Yeah, 9
You
You
episodes
find
worth.
other subjects in the world interesting, but I know that your brain has a limited amount of things that it can find interesting, and one of those is...
That's because like 75% of my brain is just dominated by this one thing. I only have 25%
Yeah.
left for
everything
how we-
else.
up to
I like
new
how we
shit.
keep referring it to like a thing and like his name is like basically like on a scale of Lord Voldemort type to us, where like game shall not be named.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. We try
We
to
have
avoid it
yet-
because if we bring it up, he'll talk
Yeah,
about it.
I will. That's right. But it bought me Final Fantasy VII again.
We're all shocked.
For those of you who don't know, and I think I pointed this out on a DFU, but here's my copy. It's gonna be a little weird because of the green screen, but it is
Everybody be impressed.
green
Do you feel
labeled.
impressed?
Green labeled because it's greatest hits, which means that this is not an original. And black labels are very expensive. And I was in a store today that sells used games and got me a black labeled. Pretty fucking stoked about it.
I'm pretty
stoked.
sure because of the green screen, your green label one is going to look like a black label
It
one.
did, but it still had the red words on it that said greatest hits.
Ah.
So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, black label. And the case is fucking flawless. Not a crack or scratch in it, which my other one has cracks in it. So, my black label will stay here on my desk at home, and my green label will be on my desk at work.
To show it off
Yes.
to people that, okay.
Yep.
Have all of those people played video games
I have
on...
no fucking clue. You gotta remember,
discs?
I just got a promotion.
But
So, my entire team is new to me.
Oh, your
Kelsey.
entire team is new to you?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. Congratulations on your promotion.
Yeah.
Kelsey, on
Yeah.
another subject, are you excited for the new Star Wars?
Yes, I am excited. I am not as excited as my husband, who I think has brought it up 15 times in the last 2 days about how excited he is.
You
It's
and
the
your-
first thing he says to me when I walk through the door at night right now. It isn't, hi, hun, nice to see you. It isn't, how was your day? It wasn't, love you. It's none of that. It's, I'm really excited about this game. And I'm like, yeah, you told me
He-
yesterday and the day
He
before.
might not be as excited once I tell you this, because I know for a fact you've said something in the past about not being too much of a fan of a game called Dark Souls just because it's battle system.
I don't know anything about Dark Souls. I think you guys probably told me about it at some point, but I don't remember it.
Dark Souls has a single target battle system.
Oh, yeah.
And
That doesn't
the
sound
new
super
Star
fun.
Wars and the new Star Wars game has a single target battle system.
Nope, you were right, Dylan. Scott just texted me. Totally disappointed.
Well, Scott may still love it because he's played all of the Star Wars games up to this point, and
I mean, I'm gonna love it because I like Dark Souls and I don't mind the combat system.
but is the single target combat system normal for the Star Wars games?
No, the only Star Wars game for was Knights of the Old Republic, and that's because it basically was a RPS style type game,
Uh-huh.
where it's like you you and your squad runs in, you have another enemy squad, you pick which opponent you want to fight, and then you select which moves you want them to do at a certain time, and it's like,
Yeah.
and it has a role system. The new Star Wars game, from what I see, does not have the role system, but it has the single target system. Like basically, you lock on and you switch between your targets once you're done fighting. I don't know if you can switch in between the targets mid-fight before one's dead or not. If so,
Mhm.
it'll make it just a tad bit better for those people who don't like that type of fighting, that type of game
I
type.
would like to point out that in Final Fantasy VII, you can switch between targets in your battle. Just throwing it out there. Anyways, continue.
For those of you who are really worried about that, Chris has
Yeah,
got you.
I got your back.
yeah. But I have heard rumors. Now, there's just one. I don't know if it's true or not, but they're going to have a lot of Easter eggs and hints and all sorts of like, um, what is it? Oh, what's the term for it? Nostalgia for like all the old
Yeah.
Star Wars in it, all the old Star Wars movies, books, the non-canon ones and canon. Now, I hope it's true because that would be pretty awesome. Just to be walking around and just see like a grave or a statue like on some off planet that's like representing Obi-Wan, because it's past all that, where Obi-Wan's dead and all that shit. Storyline style. And I just think it'd be cool. And the combat system you will get used to it.
Probably. I know Scott's already told me he's gonna pre-order it. He's gonna wander over to GameStop at some point here in the next couple of days and get it. And then once he plays through it, he's gonna let me know whether or not I like it. And to be clear to any viewers who are like, "What?" No, my husband actually has a really good like vibe on what I do and do not enjoy in games. And there've been a few times I'm like, "I'm gonna ignore you and do it anyway." And he's been right every single time about the ones that I didn't like and I wasn't going to like. So he's gonna tell me whether or not I'll probably enjoy it. And if I will, I'm gonna go play it. But report back to me once you have it. I'm really excited to hear what you think about it.
I will.
The trailers make
Like
me
I
want
said,
to play it. Like they look
like I
like
said,
fun.
I get paid on the 15th, so that's when it'll be in my hands. I don't know if I'm buying a disc copy or it might be the first disc copy I buy in like 5 years,
Just cause.
something like that, just because it downloads quicker than it does digitally download.
Mm.
Um,
That could be an argument made there, but
I feel it does. I don't know. That's just me. Whether it's true or not, I don't care. I feel it does, so therefore, that's all that
I didn't
is
get
what
two
I
shits
feel.
about the Star Wars trailer nor the game because I think Star Wars games all suck besides fucking Knights of the Old Republic. But
You were a huge fan of Knights of the Old Republic,
and Knights of the
surprising.
Old Republic's pretty sweet. But other than that,
You
I think they
also
all sucked.
you also sort of kind of like Battlefield too a little bit, not too.
I don't even remember playing that. What I will say though is that
Oh no, that was your dad that liked Battlefield. Take that back.
I will say fucking out of trailers that came out, we had two big ones. Diablo 4, which Dylan and I just did a review show on, which will actually come out after this podcast. So stay tuned for that one. It's a shorty. Just throwing it out there now because, it was one trailer. We saw a lot. It was a long trailer, but we didn't get
Reminiscing.
anything to actually do like really hardcore any context. So sorry.
You'll get a lot of reminiscing
Nine
between
minute
us.
fucking trailer, and I left going, well, so there's this new boss called Lilith. That's about it. And the game's being
Yeah.
made, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, graphics looked amazing. Fucking, it's super pumped that we're adding another fucking one to the Diablo series.
And I'm kidding. I don't want to. I'm gonna wait because they'll see my excitement when they watch the review show.
And then we also had Overwatch 2 got a trailer. We'll be doing
Genji
a
the
review
badass.
show about that one when we get a chance to get Bree on because she's the resident Overwatch player. So
Yeah, we definitely need her opinions.
It would be pretty dumb if we didn't have her on for that.
Totally agree.
It
was really good.
Bree's opinions.
Really good. I mean, I'm not a big Overwatch fan. I play it from time to time, dabble in it, but trailer was really good. I thought it was really cool. It was all cinematic, so there's no gameplay. Which you don't really need gameplay because you know what Overwatch is. But yeah, to sit there and see all that shit go down. Did you actually watch the trailer, Kelsey, or no?
No, I did not actually watch the trailer.
Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Winston, bro. I didn't know Winston was that badass.
Dude, fuck Winston. It's all about Genji, but
Genji was way. Genji definitely stole the spotlight.
Easily.
But dude,
Genji's my dude. It's my dude.
Brigetti and Lionheart, man.
Reinhardt.
That's what I said, ain't?
No, you said Lionheart. Reinhardt.
You definitely
That's
said
what I
Lionheart.
Reinhardt. Did I say? Oh, my fault. Reinhardt. Sorry.
But yeah, that was cool when that truck turned backwards and he came flying out. He's like, "Hammer it down!" I fucking love it.
Yeah. And the
Beast.
fucking, I can't remember what they said, but when they fused the shields together, oh.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see if there's any new mechanics, what the new mechanics and shit are going to be. Obviously, graphics and shit like that too. I mean,
team moves.
They have to do something. They physically have to do something. I mean, it's the second.
They can implement team moves.
I mean, maybe that's what that was the hint at, because that's what I thought. Whenever they both linked their shields up, she could do that in the game.
I was like, oh.
So maybe. But anyways, we'll talk more about that on the review show when we have Bree on.
Yeah.
So that way she can put her valuable input in as well. But yeah, BlizzCon. A lot of shit came out for BlizzCon. That was a good one. It was a good one, especially after their last one where they decided they were going to announce that one of their biggest computer games of all time was only coming out on a mobile platform.
Yeah.
And literally got booed off stage at their own con.
Oh, that's so terrible.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about the Fortnite kid that got banned for he was professional and he was banned? Did you guys hear about this?
For the person that said some racist shit in his chat or whatever?
No, he was banned because he was using an illegal move during a ranked game or something like that, and he ended up getting banned. Apparently, the kid earned $2 million or something like that last year playing this game. Made that mistake while a whole bunch of followers were watching him, and then ended up he got banned, and he's banned for life. So he's just lost his income stream.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was terrible.
That's what you get.
Please tell me his name
that
was
was
Ninja.
stupid.
That's what you get for cheating. Got him.
Please tell me his name was.
Was what?
His name was what?
Please tell me his name was Ninja.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think so. Give me a second. I'll look it up real fast.
Yeah, it wasn't Ninja. But what was it? I forgot.
FaZe Jarvis.
Oh my god, it was him. Fuck me.
Yeah, sucks to suck, dude.
He was one of the top ones, really up there close to Ninja and the others. And,
he was banned for using
views.
He was banned for using cheating software while playing the game.
That's funny.
Why? I bet you it was a mod.
I have no idea what it was. All I know is he put out a pretty tearful and genuine I'm sorry, I made a mistake, I was wrong video, and some fans are saying obviously he deserves to get it back because he's experienced consequences, he deserves to get everything back, and a bunch of people are on the side of no, the game developers are under no requirement to let him back in the game.
I agree.
No, he fucking cheated at a video game and used the cheat to make money. He should be banned from streaming, period.
Now the
Not
other
just
thing
streaming
that
Fortnite.
I was talking about, I would agree that dude deserves his stream back, but dude got banned because somebody said some racist shit in his fucking on his
Oh
stream,
yeah, because that
during
wasn't.
his stream.
Wait, he was banned because somebody said racist things while he was streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Was he encouraging it or anything?
No, but because he was playing on the same team as the guy, they're like, well, that's obviously one of your friends, so therefore you're okay with that kind of talk and stuff, so you're banned.
That's a lot of assumptions being made right there.
Oh, for sure. I call total bullshit on that. That's fucking crazy. Total bullshit. So, but what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Nothing but get banned.
Well, I was
Leave
gonna
it to
say,
friends to fuck it up
not
for
do
you.
that. That's what you do. You don't do that.
Oh shit.
Can't what?
Because both of you guys stream or have streamed before. Would you ever do something like that?
Not intentionally.
Not only do I stream, but I made affiliate. Let's get it.
I'm very proud of you, Chris. We're all very impressed.
Everybody should.
I said that very patronizingly. I actually mean it. We are very impressed.
I mean, we is a strong word to be using.
Dylan, you love my Final Fantasy VII stream. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
Fuck
out of
you.
here. My shit's so.
I need to
sick.
get back to streaming Final Fantasy 12. I haven't played
I
it
need
in.
to fucking buy Final Fantasy 12 is what I fucking need to do, but I can't when I'm constantly buying Final Fantasy 7. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, I bought the game. I still gotta buy me a PlayStation 4. I just bought me some fucking miniature figures that just came out for Final Fantasy 7 as well. It's like $45 for a whole box set of fucking 5 of them. Pretty sweet. Cloud,
Dude, you're
Aerith, Tifa,
obsessed.
Barrett, and Sephiroth.
He is quite obsessed.
And then I just rebought Final Fantasy 7 the game again because they had Black Label. Like, let's get it, dude. I'm so happy about that right now. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Christ, like I'm obsessed with Star Wars, and I'm still not that obsessed.
Oh,
I have
Yeah.
played every
God.
Star Wars game known to man.
Dude, I
but-
don't even care. I still gotta buy my Final Fantasy 7 poster for my job too. I was gonna put it up in my cubicle. Just haven't got around to it yet. It's actually funny because I moved to that new team and they don't know me. And if they've never played Final
They're
Fantasy
gonna
7,
know you.
well, they've never played Final Fantasy 7 before. They just don't understand my background. So my background on my computer, as I've told, I think I said this on the podcast before. It might have been DFU. I don't know.
Chris,
But I'm
after the
changing my background on my computer every week to another original artwork of a character that came from the game. And this week it's Kate Sith. So they just see this fucking gigantic fat Mog and this cat jumping in the air off of its back holding a fucking microphone looking at the gold saucer, and they're probably like, what the fuck is his fucking background?
Yeah. Who is this guy and why is he this weird?
So I've already went through Cloud, Tifa, and Red 13. So now we're on Kate Sith. Next will be Yuffie. And then Vincent.
but after the podcast, Chris, you need to give me the address to your work so I can send them a warning letter saying do not mention anything about this so-called specific subject, or else you will literally want to quit your job out of insaneness.
Dylan, I am a delight to be around. Thank you very much, sir.
I
I
was gonna
need
say-
to
I will
warn the
enlighten
public.
their life.
I need to warn the public.
I will enlighten their life with Final Fantasy 7. Oh.
I mean, here's the cool thing, Chris. If you want to, you can just point them at the DFU and then get them as obsessed as you are.
Could.
Just saying.
And you get views and possibly subscribers.
Maybe.
Go, Kelsey.
possibly lose
See?
my job.
I'm
Who knows?
thinking. Possibly you lose your job?
Yeah, for the shit we fucking talk about on here. Who knows?
Tell them only pay attention to the DFU Final Fantasies.
Yeah, don't
Nothing
go to
else.
everything
No other
else.
content.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I was super pumped that I fucking picked that up. I can't believe fucking $30. Like, just get at me. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm not in, like, the highest of spirits right now. I'm not. I think I'm coming down with something.
Yeah,
I am also
coming
sick,
down with
so
that.
we are by no means we are the Sick Dead Funny podcast this week.
Yep. Throat is not doing well. That's for sure. That is for sure.
I
we
mean,
are the grossest.
I'm not sick anymore, but I'm getting over a cold still.
Well, Dylan,
We
Still
are
got
the
the sniffles.
You look.
we get that
You
trophy
look
this
gross,
week.
Dylan. So it's all good. You fit in.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference.
Fucking got him.
I always look tired and out of energy.
Fucking got him.
Have you
Sucks.
tried caffeine?
Or you could just try, sleeping.
Fair.
There's that too. Actually,
I mean, I
would sleep
recognize that
early.
is more
Um,
healthy and good.
I would sleep.
It
What
early
just
is
also
last
seems
night.
like it takes a lot more time.
Wait, never mind. I gotta take back my root beer because literally I just read it said no caffeine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't realize it was root beer when you pulled it out. I thought it was something else. Then when you turned it, I was like, I'm pretty sure root beer doesn't have caffeine, but I could be crazy.
Mug root.
Ha ha. Looking like an idiot on the internet.
I got
Actually,
Pepsi downstairs. I'll just go down 4 of those.
actually, went to sleep early last night and I fucked up. I didn't fuck up because I was fine, but I had a huge potential to fuck up. So I knew I was tired of shit. Knew I was going straight to sleep. So I went ahead and had the video just upload, and I was like, I'll get up in the morning, type in all the information, fucking then post it. I did not set an alarm at
Oh
all.
no.
Yeah, and I went to sleep at like 8:50. It's like the earliest I've went to sleep since I was like a kid.
I was gonna say, are you an
I
old man?
did.
Oh my gosh.
Because I usually
I
am
pulled
in bed by like fucking 12, 12:30, 1.
I pulled something like that the other day. I was late for work because of it. Got home, laid in my bed, got on Facebook for about a few minutes, passed out, didn't plug my phone up to charge, didn't set no alarms. I didn't wake up until like almost 2 o'clock, like two, yeah, like exactly two, somewhere around there. And it's a 45-minute drive to my job, and I have to clock in at 2.
Mm. That sucks. See, I woke up at 6 and didn't have to be at work until 8, so I was Gucci.
So it worked out well for you.
Yeah, it was great. I finished uploading the video and then I took a shower, lazed around the house a little bit. Then I got dressed, drove to work, was on time. It was great. Good time.
When in there did you remember to put the stuff on the video?
What are you talking about? I said finished uploading the video.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
that was part of it. It was the duo key that just came out, the fucking overcooked. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you lucked out and actually got the sleep you needed. Man, I feel like you've needed that sleep for a while. Good.
I'm still tired as fuck. Like, there's no ifs
Yeah,
about it. If I go to sleep
that I
right now,
believe.
I probably would.
I
I'm
slept
not gonna lie.
16 hours today. I went to bed at not 16. I went to bed at 2 this morning. Didn't wake up until 6.
16 hours from 2 a.m. until 6 p.m.?
Yeah, no, that's you right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
Are
I
you
could swear.
okay?
I mean, I have a pet kitten that is getting over a cold. This cat literally doesn't know the difference between my sleep time and its playtime. I yeeted it off the bed by mistake a week ago because it bit my toe while I was asleep.
No, that sucks.
This does not explain why you are sleeping for 16 hours. That is an excessive
Because I
amount
have
of
no
time.
sleep.
Okay. Because the kitten
Just-
keeps trying to keep you up?
Just so you know,
Yes.
Dylan, it has nothing to do with the fact that your cat is a kitten. It has to do with the fact that cats are nocturnal. So,
I know.
just so you know, that's never going to change.
Well,
I s-
do you work at night?
Yes,
I
it
work-
does.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
you
technically,
do?
I work.
What do you mean
I work
technically?
I work mid shifts. I work 2:30 to 10:30. I don't work night times. I get home at night.
You work the
You get
night
home
shift.
when most of us are going to bed.
Yes, you work
Or
the night
already in
shift.
bed.
You don't work third shift, but you work the night shift.
I call it the mid shift.
You call it whatever you want. That's fine. You're wrong.
You know, Chris, I'll come set what hair you have left on fire.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh man, but yeah,
I think you're just going to get the peach fuzz mustache at that point.
maybe.
You know what,
Maybe.
peach fuzz? It's not even that anymore.
Oh man. Fuck.
Chris
I'm
is
so tired.
too tired to even get
am.
offended.
I'm too
Oh my
tired.
gosh, Chris.
I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm dying. I'm fucking dying over here, people. All right?
Don't be dying.
And we still have a DFU to do.
I
God.
know.
Well,
We can
good
do
thing
it
is,
a different night if we need to.
No, we'll get it done. Because if I just keep postponing it, I'm just gonna keep getting pissed off. I'm gonna be like,
That's
"God
true.
damn it.
You will get angrier and angrier.
I gotta still fucking do the DFU. Fuck. So,
Ace, what are you doing?
oh man.
Ace is the cat for the viewers who don't know.
Yes, for the viewers who don't know, and for the viewers who don't care. Got him. Got him.
Oh, you're so
Fuck you,
funny.
Dude, we need to play
Come
Halo
here.
5 again, dude. That was so much fucking fun. Ugh.
I was actually gonna ask if you want to play some tonight, but you're not feeling so good, so
I mean, that doesn't mean I won't play something, Dylan.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I-
How many times does Chris actually do what he should do? Zero.
yeah, you're right. So if you
Zero.
want to play some, just let me know.
Did I actually
I'm
go?
down.
Did I choose to be a responsible adult and go to sleep? Absolutely not. What I chose to do.
When do we ever do?
What I chose to do was to lay in bed because I didn't feel good and then pass out. This is two completely different things. Two completely different things. And that's how that works. Oh man.
Oh, and I decided to wait on my Switch, by the way, Chris,
Did
until
you?
next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't really afford it too well right now. So I decided to wait. I'm gonna wait till they're a bit cheaper. Because I don't want a Nintendo Switch Lite because, you can't. If I'm gonna get one, I want to get the full thing where I can put it on a stand and all that shit.
What's the light one?
It's
Who fucking
basically just
knows?
it's basically just a smaller version of the Switch, but it is a handheld.
Yeah.
Can't do anything else but be held in your hands. It doesn't have the detachable size. It doesn't have a base mount you can set on to where, to your TV, any of that. It is
Okay.
legit a handheld.
Okay.
Like,
Got it.
who fucking knows anymore at this point? Who fucking knows? It's so dumb.
Chris, if you're going to shut down all of his attempts to have a conversation, then you have got
It's
to
so
pick it
dumb.
up, bro. Like,
It's so
I
dumb.
don't care. But if you are too tired to do this, that is on you.
Nintendo Switch Lite, so dumb. It's so dumb. Dylan, you just need to get a computer, dude. And then you can get a Nintendo Switch. That's what you need to do.
Preferably computer first.
Preferably a desktop.
I
just a
mean,
laptop.
I would have a computer if my credit was good enough to get it through the website you got it from.
Well, I
'cause
told
can just
you,
pay it off.
James got his second computer from a different website, and they don't do it off of credit. They do it
Yeah,
about
that's
how
right.
much you make monthly, and then they adjust the payment for that. So that is an option. Just throwing it out there. And he said
I'll have to get up with James then. I forgot about that.
that's the computer he's on now, because the computer he got through Zydex he doesn't have anymore. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Due to sad circumstances, but
yep. So, but yeah, so definitely talk to him about that, because that might be your best option right there, and then you can fucking do that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like I said, I know you keep saying laptop because you want to take it to work, dude. I strongly suggest you get a fucking desktop. Cannot suggest that enough. Gaming
we don't have anywhere to put it.
laptops.
I mean, I
suck.
could put it on this, but it's so flimsy.
But, bro, I mean, you could easily pick up a table for like fucking $10 off of like Craigslist, our old
Yeah.
desk that nobody uses anymore. Like,
I was say Goodwill. There's tables all kinds of places.
yeah,
I can set it up right here where this is. I have a computer, I'll be doing all my stuff on it.
Yeah,
I could do a lot more recording too.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You could send me a whole bunch of solo recording shit that I'll just throw away. It'd be great.
Yeah, well, now that you can throw them away, I ain't gonna waste my damn time.
Just throw them away. It'd be great. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for this. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up this podcast. If you like,
Because Chris is freaking falling asleep.
If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, turn on the notification that way you get notified every time we upload a video. If you would like to see
This is my Chris impression.
If you would like to see the saga of Dylan, well, it's not my fault that you aren't fucking, or that you're so goddamn boring you put me to sleep. If you would like to see the solo saga of Dylan playing video games, don't let me know, because it's not going to happen, because Dylan sucks. Ease. Done. Boom. We have some of our Twitters and our Twitches down there. It's pretty great. I made affiliate. Dylan, did you make affiliate?
Mixer doesn't have affiliate.
Sucks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're on dumbass Mixer now. I gotta change the fucking logo on your fucking thing. I still haven't done that. I did put the fucking thing in the fucking description though. Your link.
Yeah, the little Mixer
Yeah.
link.
Did you see that somebody called us out in the comments on it?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, on the first one. Yeah.
Oh.
Because it was the podcast where we talked about it, and I was like, if it's actually down there, it's because I actually fucking remembered. Like, because I was editing it and heard us talk about it. I was like, oh, I should probably put that down there.
Oh yeah. I have to go back and look at that one.
Yeah.
Look the comment.
They were just like, good job, you did it. Dylan's Mixer link is there. I was like, yeah, it is. It is.
One day.
Yep. But at the end of all this, we got some great rest of the week. We will see you next time.